We're near.
Oh no.
No.
Papa. My
My
father's
father's horse.
La'na
Allah!
I'm
I'm going to tear their limbs for rats!
Wait,
Murjana.
We do
We
not
do
know
not know what
what transpired.
transpired yet.
I do
I
not
do not see my father.
There. We need to get down there now.
What happened to watching from afar?
The time for watching is over.
My
My
father.
Let me see your eyes.
The time for watching is over. I'm going.
No,
No, wait.
I
I
will
will take them
quietly.
quietly.
We are
We are
on
on
their
their
ground
grounds
now.
now.
You're not going to waste time. I like that.
I did not know they never deal with me. Hey, what is this? Hurting my ears.
Murjana.
Yes.
I'm here. No!
أدعو الله أن يدخله
خلق
الجنة.
الجنة.
Thank you.
I do
I
not
do not
believe
believe
that this is the last
of
of
the
the thieves.
thieves.
There
There must
be
be
more.
more.
We must
Must
go.
go.
Yes.
My
My
father
father
is
is
to be buried everywhere to the way it should be. Meet me
Meet me
at
at
my
my
home
home
in
in
the
the
bazaar.
bazaar.
I'll
I'll
make
make payment for your services
there.
there.
يلا يلا. يا يلا.
Not welcome here. Go.
عرضت الأمر على قصة في هذا الأسبوع. رأيت المعلم حنينا ذلك الحارس العجوز.
The things that pass for art these days. This estate could hold 100 horses and camels. I never knew dealing with thieves could be so lucrative. Ali Baba should have known better. There is no honor among thieves. A verse about honest merchants. This must remind Morjana of her father, the great Ali.
اللهم اغفر له وارحمه واعف عنه.
You are a good daughter.
I was not the child he expected. I wanted to see the world, heed the call of the chase. Steel meeting steel, hearts into battle. For him, someone who enjoyed the simple, diplomatic life would be a better fit. Despite that, he loved me all the same. The only time we disagreed was due to his dealings with the 40 thieves.
It can be difficult to resist the lure of coin, especially when you are accustomed to a certain way of life.
I thought that as well. But that was not the only reason. Look. I found drawings and notes among his belongings. They speak of a wondrous cave full of coin and jewels. He wrote about fulfilling my desire to see the world. Somehow, the 40 thieves were the key to this cave. There is still so much I did not know about my father. I could have helped him or figured out a plan.
Sometimes we keep secrets, especially from the ones we love most.
The mark of the thieves. They still live.
This means you have been targeted. Now they know where you are, and more will come until you lie still.
Is taking my father's life not enough?
We shook them up. If we mark the other houses, I can intercept the thieves before more lives are lost.
I cannot let them touch my father's body.
I will go. Would not want to endanger innocents. Marking a few empty houses will throw them off. One here. Two. One more mark. I should hurry. The thieves could appear at any moment. Last one. This should confuse them. Now to wait somewhere above. The thieves should be here soon.
What is this? I swear I marked only one house. Why are there more than one? What is this one? Or that? They all look the same.
Guide me and keep it.
Find that I count, quickly! What? You there? Can't avoid me forever. Hey, you! A word!
There's something will skin us. It's back off them. Shit! Hey! What was that?
Someone trying to keep us busy?
Hey? I'm in the mood to spill some blood. Damn you! Yeah! Here!
I hope Morgiana is safe.
ما مشكلته؟
Hear that crack!
Come on.
Got you!
That's not the moment too soon.
وليس عالما سيئا لكنه ليس
Thank you. They danced well and took the wind out of me.
Your injuries are grave.
We have bigger concerns. I overheard them before they found me. The King of Thieves was the one who ordered my father's execution. And now mine.
What does he want with you?
He knows I have knowledge about this cave of theirs. After killing my father, I am just a loose end. He also knows he will not have a moment's peace with me alive. Neither will I, as long as he lives. My father's blood is on my neck.
Then we must hunt him first.
No. I will not ask you for more. I have yet to pay you for your services.
I am not fond of leaving a task unfinished. We can talk payment after this is over.
I will go with you.
No. Let me go on ahead. Lay your father to rest, then look for me.
Wait. I found this amongst my father's things.
Iftah ya Simsim.
A watchword. It could be a key to what my father wanted to find. Their real hideout. The cave. Thank you, Hidden One. I will meet you there.
Time to end your reign, King of Thieves. I will find you.
Go, Hidden One. I will find you once I regain strength.
Go somewhere else. Here, dog!
يلا يلا.
Yeah!
Back to where it all began. I need your eyes, my friend.
I can spot trouble a buried length away. What? Who's... It won't take long!
Focus. Now a door. It cannot be hard to find. افتح يا سمسم.
Open sesame.
That worked. Even the Banu Musa would be impressed. Now to find the King of Thieves.
Have you seen the guy from
A man's life is not a loose end. The king of these thieves shall pay.
Burst of fire as it emerges from the sheet. Oh, if only the king would let us take it.
You wish.
And it cost him no coin, too.
When you are us, most things come.
So you let the girl live? I must have overestimated the look of you. I'm no friend. Please, just let me go.
Hold on! Wait a minute. I don't like this. Won't run so well. What started? Hey! Taste this! Demon! You save it. You know what to do. Go. Hey! I hope there is some action. Hey, who's acting as the monkey?
Everyone see what's going on?
What just happened? Where are you?
You besmirch the name of kings and thieves.
I'm sorry, I took longer. He is...
Gone.
It was all just smoke and mirrors. Clever tricks, illusions. He had us all fooled.
Not for long.
The blood has been paid. I thought I would feel lighter. Here, payment for your services.
What will you do now?
I will join a caravan to Samarkand. When my father was alive, we saw many cities and partook in the joys life had to offer. Now he's dead. I have nothing to stay for.
Your father's wish for you came true in the end.
That it did. But not at a cost I desired. But I will go this road alone, and meet my father when it ends.
I wish you well, Murjana. I hope we find each other again someday.
You will find me, but I doubt I could find you, man of the shadow. Wada'an, hidden one.
Goodbye, Murjana. May Allah light your path. Hello.
Nice. Look. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm. Lethality can always be improved. You feel the difference immediately. Wise choice. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. You've never seen a blade bite like this. It is agreed. Adept level death deal. Can I be of further? Be well.
Would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their content must be kept covered against flies and animals.
Peace, friend.
Well met.
What do you have?
Lots of a strong layer of protection. Always prudent. We can make it stronger. Good choice. Light, yet fit to turn most any blade. All right. We can make it stronger. Is that it?
I must be...
Safe travel.
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
تلك المسافة لما سيكون متجري موضع حسد في الإمبراطورية؟ فقد نأخذ بما أجلبه لكم من الثراء.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
Yeah.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Citizens, in light of recent allegations of corruption against certain Qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any
هل فقدت صوابك؟
Yeah.
إلا أنهم لم يفقدوا سوى 3 رجال. إنه رقم قياسي.
Yes, you. Fun's over, Sitzak. Calling aid. Smith, you won't fool me. Pathetic.
I say it's the government. Men have forgotten how to live.
أيها المجنون، انتبه لنفسك.
just come out.
درهم المقطوع عن قيمة.
Rush off this thing! Over here! God! Over here! The outlaw! He is here! The guards will deal with you! Help! Help!
That's half our brains. I've turned up with more.
ذلك غريب.
أحتاج إلى طين لإصلاح التنور. أتبع أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب. كان الأفضل.
Someone's messing around.
He's a killer! Get the watch!
Where can I hide?
كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحديد.
What see you, my friend?
حسنا، سأكون وهذه ليست مبالغة. إنها تكون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى. الخزري الأصلع الذي هرب الأسبوع الماضي.
هذا ليس من الحكمة بالتأكيد.
ذلك كل يوم.
Raise the cry! Get the horse!
إذا كان
The guards will be ever vigilant.
لقد أخبره أنه عندما يعود
كانت الشرطة استنتاج مخرب. منظورة
I need to get rid of these.
Are you fresh from the bazaar?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
جابت إحدى كلاب الشرطة جراء منذ قليل.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
بدقة رغم ذلك لم يعد الأمر حاضرا أمام
Where's Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
همه چیز براش عالی باشه حتی اگر عاشق آسیابان نباشه
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The translator? What is it? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after the short delay. Enjoy our bounty snacks and sparkling wit of your fellow.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud clause على حياة أبي معشر فيما أخشى. إضافة طبيعية. هو يسلم بأنه احتمال هماسي منطقي بحاجة إلى تطبيق.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
ما كل ذلك
Forget I mentioned it.
Huh? Who's...
Plenty. Always, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Give me a room. Keep your eyes open.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What? And those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like the fleas they find. So nothing. Hey! Hold a moment! Hey, what's going on? Nothing here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
What's that one?
Avoid dark hallways, especially after
Right.
Hold on!
Grant me strength!
coming to.
There you are!
Screams from the basement.
Merciful God, allow me to live a little longer.
This key could be useful. Lend me your eyes. What see you, my friend?
Hey, what's your problem?
I better not use my weapons here. What do you see, Enkidu? I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Taste death!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
We'll be there. Just
How much longer can you... Rest in peace.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Huh?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Ashirta. I thought for sure one of them would die. Arguing about a dead horse of all... Are you feeling all right? Can you hear me? Hey!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper,
those who came before are...
the great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No, we are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hey!
Who's throwing things around? Wait, what?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. Belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
You go on. I think I'll have a quiet night. Catch up with some sleep. In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The Scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the Masters of Memory.